The future of work, in my mind, will consist of a mix of channels that fluently interact. Online meetings will stay, but there will also be real life meetings and real offices and real office coffee. But as I see it, there will be an in-between world, a liaison between the people online and the people on site. And that's a virtual office space, an environment where contact is more casual, where people can sit and work together, where they can meet, interact, just have a power hour. It's that implicit place that everyone's looking for when being fully remote. Let me give you a bit of guidance and take you back to the old days when I started my career at KLM, Royal Dutch Airlines. It's back in 1995, bear with. But each department had its own dedicated space in a highly traditional office. And I would run to communications and say, do we have a brochure on transits of Schiphol? And a colleague would look up and would say, but I don't know, but I think Mariska might know. And Mariska would be in the same space and she would say, yes, we do. But then came the flex spaces and everyone was everywhere in the building. And the thought was that by letting go of the walls, people would connect better. I was so lost. Had I known Mariska could help me, I would have been able to find her, obviously. But for the generic question. And then MS Teams, love it or hate it, it was developed for that in that same spirit. It's the online version of flex spaces. If you know who to look for, it functions sufficiently and you can reach out. Not great, not fun, but okay enough. But now, what if there were an online space where marketing could sit together virtually? Regardless of whether people were working from in the office or from home, their avatars could be in the same space. And then my options as an internal client, they would be way better because if I was looking for that brochure. But it would be better for the team spirit too. To see your colleagues on a daily basis, to have that stupid joke in the morning every day. It would also help to find people in other departments. And there would be less proximity bias. Because this would be a space where people are equal, sharing the same presence in the same location. And we could tailor such a virtual office to have meeting rooms, to have focus areas, to have a central stage for town hall meetings. I would even tune my work from home lunches to sit with colleagues who would be online at the same time. So based on that vision, I claimed the URL InBetweens.live back in 2020, realizing that we need such a space to flourish in hybrid organizations. Until I found that such solutions already existed, and I'm not a techie at all. So they existed, but they just weren't promoted for use in that specific way. One of the favorite platforms in that respect is Spatial Chat. You are this little circle and you can move freely through a workspace. And if you get closer to someone, then a video connection starts and you can see and hear that person, just like in real life. And that makes interaction more deliberate, more free, and it increases the feeling of engagement. With Meeting Masters, we turned into keen ambassadors for Spatial Chat. We use it over and over again in different highly interactive events. It's an event platform, it's a meeting venue, a platform for online collaboration, a webinar suite with an after party, a social place. Well, Spatial Chat is potentially all of that. And they didn't even pay me to promote them like this. So Spatial Chat is a platform for meeting and engagement in its broadest sense, and it fully supports my vision on that in-between space. To have equal presence regardless of location, and to be connected when you are not in a meeting. And this, for example, is our Meeting Masters Canteen, and you just saw the central hall. Let me share some screenshots of what other office spaces could look like. What a great stage for webinars, town hall meetings. There are workspaces like integrating collaborative tools like Miro. And there are focus rooms to work in silence but together. Do you know that feeling? The enormous boost to have a power hour sitting there, focused, working alone, but knowing there's more people in that space. Well, it's all there. It's the event platform, the meeting venue, the collaboration, the social place. Check out Spatial Chat. And if you don't check them out for a demo, just contact me. I'm more than keen to tell you all about it. I will leave their contact details in the chat as well in a moment. What's important for me now is to just confirm work has left the building. But with the building, we have not left our desire to belong to a group, to work together, to interact. Let us please safeguard that when moving into that next era. Let each and every one of you in this audience today strive for better everyday contact, inclusive, interactive, participative, fun. And if this keynote contributed only 1% in activating that connection, then I'm a very happy person. Thank you, and let's keep in touch.